the beginning of every show.
I think so.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
It's kind of a catchy song there we got going on.
I like the music.
What's your name?
I'm Kara Sundlun.
Scott Haney here. Nice to see you. All right, so we are remembering 9/11, a very somber day here in the United States and all across the world, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, and I was reading this morning, it was just interesting, we had 18 years. It's hard to imagine that it was 18 years, but there was a great article in the New York Post about there were babies who were born sometimes just days after, women who were pregnant and
just becoming adults.
They're becoming adults now, and just how they're living basically just off the memories and the pictures and what they were told of their loved one. It's almost like they lost a family member to war, only their parent wasn't a soldier.
Never forget. Never forget.
Never
it's
forget.
our job to keep telling the stories of 9/11 to make sure that nobody ever forgets. But we're thinking about everybody in Connecticut who was affected by that day. Everybody was affected by that day, but more importantly, the families and those who were really affected and lost some loved ones. So yeah. God bless. All right.
Apple has revealed a number of new products that fans say are anything but a sour apple.
I get it. That's really funny. So this thing has 3 cameras? Is that
yeah,
what
it's
the
a
deal
new
is?
iPhone 11. And
11? I think I'm on a 4.
No, you're not.
No, I think I'm really on a 4. No, wait. I think I'm on a 7.
It's going to change the way, breaking into the streaming game. We know millennials, a lot
Look
of
at this. Look
they
at
just want to stream everything.
Get 3 cameras.
3 cameras, the facial recognition, all these things it can do. But the thing that's also interesting for those who just don't want to spend a lot of money on tech, for the first time, the new iPhone is cheaper than the release of the last iPhone. Usually last year it came out at $749. Now the base model without all the frills is $700.
$700 for a phone. It's been a long time since I've been shopping for a phone, and that's why I still have the 7. Because I'm not spending $700 on a phone. On a phone, could you imagine?
That's the entry level. The other ones are like 1,000 and 1,100.
And up, and up, and up, and up, and up.
But you know, for a lot of people, it's their whole world. They're watching TV on it. They're streaming on it. This is everything.
That's it. That's their whole computer.
I mean, they might have another device, but they're watching everything, and they're doing everything. The phone is so much more than hello.
Maybe they'll be watching the Super Bowl on their phones, and maybe they'll be seeing J-Lo.
Do you think Jennifer Lopez would be the best star to headline the Super Bowl halftime show? I mean, it's in Miami. She'd be a perfect pick. She's got such a big year going on. She's going to be getting married. She's got a new movie coming out. Why not do the Super Bowl too?
She's marrying Alex Rodriguez. What a lucky woman.
Doesn't she look amazing for being, I think she's 48 or 49?
I know he's not, I know, he's a cheat. Is he, what did he do, steroid? Did he do something? He did something like with that or something, but anyway, he's very handsome, so good for her.
So there's a little bit of us that we're in sync with the millennials. I totally support this. The millennials are getting rid of mayo. Yes. They don't like the white stuff.
So what do they say? They noticed at a party like there was a bunch of different potato salads.
If you go to a party back in the day, your mom would have had potato salad, chicken salad, whatever. Now millennials don't do that. They have vinegar. They have all kinds of ketchup. Sometimes they're Kraft ketchups. They've got wasabi. They've got kimchi. No mayo.
What's that? Sriracha.
Sriracha. They like sriracha. No mayo.
No
Too
mayo.
pallid, white, bland, disgusting for this new generation.
It's gelatinous. That's why they don't like it.
And if you've been watching this show for any length of time, you know how we feel about mayo. It is not allowed.
And you know how I feel about my naps. It says that you can, no need to feel guilty about taking a nap. I think there should be nap stations in all workspaces. I think they have them at Google. They
have them at Google. They have them at Huffington Post. Arianna Huffington wrote a big book about, she calls it Thrive, and the importance of naps.
Rich, wake up, would you please? I'm actually napping right now through this whole A block.
But they're saying these 20-minute naps are really great. They help you.
Who can take a 20-minute nap?
My husband, Dennis, could just, you'd think you're talking to him.
Haynes can take a 20-minute nap.
He'll close his eyes and he's sleeping for 20 minutes and then they're back open and he'll say he wasn't sleeping, but you know that he was. I can't do the 20-minute nap.
I can take a 2-hour nap.
Mine's like a 2-hour nap, then I have to wash my face, I have to eat again.
I wake up and I'm like, what day is it? Where am I? Especially, I love taking a nap when you're on vacation because when you really wake up, you're like, where? And what'd you do with Scott Haney?
But they say don't feel bad about taking a nap because it actually reduces your stress. It's helped reduce heart disease. 20-minute naps are a good thing.
All right, and they say take 2 a week, at least 2 a week.